Welcome to the CEC in Telford. This is the first in a series of digital shorts showing you some of the kit that we have in the CEC and also some hints and tips on how to use it.
Yes guys, and this is the TF6251 hybrid printer. Today we're going to be talking about the roll option, how to load the roll, and we're going to do some printing as well. There's some of the specs, but it's also interesting to know that it'll take up to a 55 kg roll, and on the roll it prints up to 67 square meters, whereas on the flatbed it's 116 square meters in draft mode. Now what we're going to do is I've put a roll on. I'm just going to fill the take-up roll with compressed air to hold the roll in place. Now this was quite thick banner media, so it's a little tricky to feed through because it was very heavy static media, but once through and set up properly, this machine will run for days. So you take it through the back, lift it through, put it through the center rollers and attach it down the bottom. Now here's a trick: if you pull the media all the way forward and align it with the bottom roll, put a couple of bits of tape on, you'll not get any skew. So what I'm doing there is I'm pulling it through and I'm squaring it up with the bottom roll. Once I've squared it up, I lock it in place and then cut the roll to a point. Now the reason why I'm cutting the roll to a point, and ignore my dodgy cutting, is so all the tension is at the center point of the roll, so avoiding any skew. And if you just take that little bit of time to set it up, it'll run really well. Now we're on the controller here, and I'm going to flick it over to roll option in the top right hand corner. So we're now in roll option. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all the media settings. So the width of the media right edge position, the head height should always be 1.8 on the roll, and we're also going to do the media thickness. Now there is a sensor on this that'll do all that for you, and it's also got a solenoid on the bottom if you're doing the media thickness. So what I'll do is I'll move the head over the top of the media, and you can see a laser there, so if you've got anywhere tricky you want to do the head height for, you can use the laser, but the solenoid will pop out and lower itself down and set the media height. I'll give it a quick clean. By pressing that, we have an automatic cleaning station with 3 wiper blades which come up and clean the selected heads. All I've then got to do is turn the vacuum on and I can begin printing, and off we go. I'm printing this currently in high quality mode, which is roughly about 13 square meters. But as I've said before, it can print up to 67 square meters on the roll. Now there's 2 types of ink for this. You've got the DG130 ink, which is our industrial ink. If you have the roll option, you must have the GP120 ink. You can have it in CMYK and white, or you can have it in CMYK white, primer and clear. But you cannot print clear on the roll option, but it's good to have to get some really nice effects on the flatbed. Now if you like what we've seen today, we're going to try and do many more, so please like and subscribe, and hope to see you again guys.